Well, well, well. It is Thursday night, and welcome to the Gaming Lawyer Stream. Every Thursday night, we celebrate retro games and retro lifestyle. Well, at least tonight we do. And, hey, you know what, Evie? That's good. The typo is good because at least that lets us all know that you did not Control V, because then it would have been spelled correctly. So, you know, and you still got here first in the chat, and with the correction. Well played, EV23. And hello, Internet Celebrity BP. And IPDGBDT? Yeah, I know. I was lazy. And then I decided to stream this game at the last minute. And then I got, like, I thought it would be cool, like I did with Grocery Store Simulator, to cut together some, like, some vintage footage of people in video stores as part of my background video, so I had fun with that. And but of course that, and then I got really hungry, and so I made some spicy ramen with spam and eggs in it, and you know, other stuff. I did some other stuff too. So, and hello Nick, Nightstone Unlimited, and Utterly H. Yeah, I've learned to like spam, like, in things. Like, I would never just, at this point, eat a spam sandwich or something, but I think there was some, like, Korean recommendation about, like, having ramen with spam cut up in it, and they apparently put, like, spam and a slice of American cheese. I was like, ooh, so I tried that once, and then I was kind of hooked after that, but happy birthday! Is it your birthday, Ali? You know what, Ali? I'm going to do something special for you that I've never done for anyone else for their birthday in the history of the Gaming Lawyer channel. Are you ready? You got to tell me you're ready. Oh, yes. All right, hold on. Let me dim the audio here. Oh, hold on, that's the wrong one. Dim this audio. All right, here we go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear old Ellie. Happy birthday to you. Another year is going by, and you're here for another song. But Gino was feeling lazy, so he made it get sung by a.k.a. Happy birthday to you. It's a song just for you. Happy birthday, dear old Larry. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear old Ellie. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, that's right. A whole song just made just for Ali. I thought of the lyrics myself. But hold on to your hats. There's more.
Happy early birthday to you. Happy early birthday to you. Happy early birthday, dear Evie23. Happy early birthday to you. You're the best Evie on the internet, and you're here
Yeah, there we go. And just because Brad told me to stop.
Mondays feel like rainstorms of despair. Tuesdays feel like sadness filling up the air. Wednesdays feel like they won't end, and I don't know how Brad will get through. But then when Thursday comes around, I know Brad Pritchard gets a special feeling in a special place. And I know what's sure to come my way. Brad Pritchard can take it to the bank every Thursday night. Brad Pritchard can always take it to the bank every Thursday night. 45 seconds of gameplay makes everything alright. Every Thursday night, every single one, without a doubt. Every Thursday night, it's hot out here, and Brad Pritchard can take it to the bank. 45 seconds of gameplay, and Brad Pritchard always complains. The games are never good enough, and they really suck. Brad wants some pool of radiance or super mega baseball, but instead it's only touring games. Ever stupid MMOs every Thursday night. Brad Pritchard can always take it to the bank every Thursday night. 45 seconds of gameplay makes everything alright. It's hot out here, but there's nothing to fear. But Brad Pritchard will still hate this song. Every Thursday night, we can all be with Brad Pritchard, and everything will be alright.
Okay, hey Nick, I got you covered, man. There's a line in there about how much Brad hates the very song that was being sung. All right, back to this now. Oh no! But AI loves Brad. Hey, and by the way, hi Jeff, and hello, Archbishop of the Noodle. What? Come up the bottom of the desk like the good old days. Yeah. That's how we did it back in the late 1980s? Yeah, 1980s and early 90s. Back in the day, video stores with VHS cassette tapes. Do people actually want me to show the Wolfmouth video again? That's one thing that's available on my channel, so I'm hesitant, you know. These things that I'm showing you, the birthday songs, the special every Thursday night Brad edition, you're only going to hear those live. But Wolfmouth, you just go on my channel, listen to anytime. Back in the good old 1890s. That's back when I was growing up, back in the 1890s. And some people had to rent the VCR to play the tapes because they were so expensive back then. Is anyone here like too young to have ever done the video store thing? And then the follow-up is anyone here too young to have done VHS cassette tape video rentals where you had to rewind them before you brought them back? or some video stores would charge you $1. Dude, you rented the VCR? We had a couple of VCRs when, okay, I think most of you know this, but my very first job was at a video store. That's why when I saw this game had come out and that it was getting good reviews, and then I watched some gameplay of it, I was like, oh no, I'm getting this. I don't know if I'm gonna play it for 100 hours, but I was like, no, this is it. I've messed around with it for a couple hours, but I was surprised. It's got a lot going on, and a lot of it is very reminiscent of working the video store. I started working the video store back in when I was in I think I was in 8th grade, and I worked there part-time all through high school, and you know, I started at a community college. I worked there during community college, and then I went to UCLA. But when I came back home for the summers, I still worked at the video store, so it's pretty awesome. Yeah, everything went to DVDs. I think DVDs happened after I can't remember if there were any DVDs at the point that I was, like, the last time I worked at the video store. They must have been just transitioning then, so they must have had them. But for the majority of my video store career, it was VHS tapes, baby. Jeff knows what's up. Be Kind Rewind. I think we had those stickers too. You remember walking into the porn section, not realizing why there was a curtain? Oh, good times. No one tried to stop you? I guess they can't keep an eye on everything all the time. I know we had our cash register up at the very front of the store, and that's also where we had the children's section. We made this little castle, like someone with carpentry skills made a little castle where the children's movies were inside, and some like toys and stuff like that. And at the very back corner was the little doorway leading to the adult section. And I always thought it was kind of funny. I guess it's funny when a dad would come in with his kid and he'd be like, go play in the castle, go play in the castle. And then as soon as the kid looked preoccupied in the castle, dad would be hovering in the back corner of the store. I think it was like between the G and the H sections alphabetically of the new release wall was the door to the porno section. Lots of middle-aged men hanging out, looking at new releases that started with G and H all the time. And then you'd look up a second later, poof, they'd be gone. Where did they go? We used to wonder, but not really. We knew where they went. Anyways. Yeah, it was kind of gross a little bit sometimes. People would return those tapes and they'd have like, I don't even want to speculate what might have been on some of them. I just hope it was just lotion or something, but I have a feeling those tapes went through some nasty stuff. Oh crap, Millie just turned in her bully stick. I'm gonna have to turn in her, I'm gonna have to do the redemption. Let's see. Here, why don't we start with, well, I'll entertain you with a version of a song that I already showed you, a new version you never heard before. And then I'll do the exchange with Millie, and then I'll come back. This is the Barbershop Quartet version of Too Many Games.
I chose a game to play, but then I changed my mind. I got so many games, can't even decide. So I looked at my collection for hours on end, until I got sleepy and had to go to bed. I've got too many games, so I don't play at all. I can't decide what to play, so I don't play at all. I don't know what to play. 1,000 games on Steam. I can't decide what to play, so I don't play at all. but those games look too boring. I've got too many games, so I don't play at all. I can't decide what to play, so I don't play at all. I don't know what to play. 1,000 games on Steam. I can't decide what to play, so I don't play at all. This one game sounds like fun, but it takes over 100 hours to beat it, and that's just too much commitment, because all the time I'd be playing it, I couldn't play all my other games. I've got too many games, so I don't play at all. I can't decide what to play, so I don't play.
We have to finish it.
at
That's
all.
all.
I don't know what to play. 1,000 games on Steam. I can't decide what to play, so I don't play at all.
Oh no. That sounds pretty serious, Brad. Well, let me ask you a question though, Brad. How do you feel about the background music for this background video for Retro Rewind Video Store Simulator? Your mom would agree with the song? I feel like the song is relatable. I think it's also upbeat. Puts a spring in your step. Makes you feel good, except unless you're Brad. Then it makes you angry. At least I didn't play one of the many versions of I Sat on My Balls. I think Brad probably would quit the stream at that point. I don't think Brad wants any AI songs. In English, Chinese, even about if it's about EASA. It was a lie. Oh, okay. It sounded pretty serious. It seemed like a very just a very like, hey, this is just a statement of fact that is being relayed to you now. I will quit the Gaming Lawyer channel. It's good. It's not the ball sitting song. I thought, yeah. I mean, it's open to debate, but I know you don't like it. And I feel like I wasn't planning on doing a bunch of AI. I was only planning on doing 2 AI songs. Because 2 people mentioned it was their birthday or about to be their birthday. As soon as I was being late for my stream, that sounded like a lot of singing. So while I was waiting for my ramen to cool, I went on to Suno AI and I wrote up the lyrics to those songs myself and told Suno AI to set them to an 80s soft rock synth pop style upbeat song. And that's what we got. And that's what I did while I was waiting for my ramen to cool off. Just for Alali and EV23 because it's their birthday and or almost their birthday. You'll quit this channel when it's more popular than PewDiePie? I don't know, I think in some demographics it is. In the demographics of people who come to my streams on Thursday nights, it is more popular than PewDiePie. It's a very select demographic. Blockbuster needs to make a comeback. There's still like 1 left, right? I think there's 1 here in Oregon. I want to say it's the one in Oregon is the last one left that's still open. And it's also like a bed and breakfast. You can stay there overnight. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, he's still a thing. I don't watch. I mean, I never really watched him that much. Once in a while, videos will pop up, and I'd watch him, and I found him kind of entertaining. But I've never been. I don't know if I ever subscribed to him. I never like sought him out. Like I do. I haven't watched a PewDiePie video in like maybe a year. And it popped up on the stream. He said he was going to quit, but I don't think he ever quit. And it wouldn't make sense for him to quit because he makes a lot of money off of it. But he could probably afford to. Probably. So. No, I'd say like in the last 15 years or whatever since he's been popular, I probably watched like 10 to 15 of his videos. So it's like not a regular thing, but you know, every once in a while, why not? Oh, no, I don't watch Admin Gold anymore. I unsubbed from him. I don't want to get into it, but yeah, no, he had too many takes that I wasn't into. Which I wasn't seeing a lot of that in the early on when I was watching him. You don't think he's streaming? He is semi-retired, kind of like Brad. Okay. The way PewDiePie keeps using racial slurs, I thought he used it one time, like 9 years ago. Like it slipped out while he was playing PUBG. Which, that's not to excuse the guy or say that it's okay. You know, everyone drops an N-bomb every now and again or whatever, but it's like, I think it was only happened once. So, and I'm pretty sure, didn't that cause the entire adpocalypse on YouTube? Like, that was the N-bomb that was heard around the world. Has he done it a bunch of times? I don't know. I don't watch enough PewDiePie. I haven't heard about it. Usually, the one time he did it that I know of, it was all anyone talked about for like a month. I've never, I think it only takes one N-bomb. That's it. One N-bomb could wreck a channel. I don't know. If I ever dropped one, I would not expect you guys to come back. He's gone past bad takes and straight into conspiracy wacko territory. Yeah, once he started, because when I listened, and I was never a long-term Asmongold fan, I think somehow, maybe during the pandemic, like he started popping up, like I was watching clips because he was doing commentary on other videos about video games and video game creation, about stuff that like I thought was interesting. And I thought his takes on those were interesting. And that was like, from what I could see, that's all he ever really did. And I kind of liked it. Then it started drifting to other stuff that I didn't like so much. And then it became like, that's all he did. So I unsubbed and I don't watch him anymore. You give me a laminated pass to say it? I don't even want that pass, Archbishop of the Noodle. I don't want that pass. It's not like, oh man, I wish I could say it, but nobody gave me a pass. So, and you guys have heard me be freaked out and stuff like playing a game, getting mad at a game or whatever. It's just not in my... What is it? You have words, it's almost like muscle memory words that when you're shocked come out. Like, just sometimes without thinking. That's not on my list of words. It's nothing... It's not a word that I use in private or in public or at any time. So I had an early experience with that word that was actually, I think, really, really made it so that I permanently cut it out. Like when I was a kid, I cut it out. I never used it because this one time, and I still feel a little bad about that. I don't think I told you guys this story. Probably wouldn't have. But the G-Laws, when he was 7 years old or 8 years old, N-word story. So I used to spend weekends at my grandma's house when my parents would go like away for weekends sometimes. And she lived in a neighborhood that was a lot of Mexican families. And I made friends with these two Mexican brothers a few doors down. And I had so much fun with them, but they liked to fuck with me. There was one who was a year younger than me and one who was a year older than me. And like when I first asked them, what's your name? One of them said Joe. The older brother said Joe. And the younger brother said Jose. And I found out later that was neither one of them were named that. But for the like 2 or 3 years that I used to hang out there, I only know them as Joe and Jose. I didn't know that Joe and Jose were like, Jose was Spanish for Joseph. But no, I didn't say it in TJ either. You have some 90s words rattling around your brain. We curb them for to get out. I think there are habits I picked up earlier that I've had to, there are certain things that were not considered so taboo that you just don't say anymore. Like the R word and certain ways of using the word gay, which used to be okay. And now it's like, oh no, that's derogatory. Don't use it like that. But anyways, you can still say gay in the right context. N-bombs, for most people, there's no context for that. There's some very select contexts where certain select people can use it in very special context, but that's about it. But yeah, so this one time it was summer, I was super hot, and I was playing in their backyard, and I was so thirsty. I was hot, I was really thirsty. And Joe, I don't know which one of them, it's probably the older one, because he was smart. He had more, I don't know, devilish machinations when he was in the mood to be mean. And so he told me that they had some Kool-Aid in the house in the fridge. But the only way that they would give me any is if I knocked on the door and his sister was home, their older sister. If I knocked on the door and called her an N-word. And I'd never heard of the N-word before. Like, I literally had never heard of the term. I didn't know what it was, and I'm like, well, what is it? What is it? So they're all, don't worry about it. It's funny. It's funny. It's funny. She'll think it's funny. And so I knocked on the door. The older sister answered the door, and I'm like, hey, N-word, or whatever I did. And she immediately started, like, crying. And I felt so awful. And then she went to her parents. Her parents, like, told my grandma about it. My grandma was super pissed, and I'm like, I didn't know what the word was. And I think I wasn't allowed to play with them for a while. Like, I don't know if it was their parents or my grandma or both. But it was, but after that, and then I found out, like, that was explained to me later, that was a very hurtful thing to say. And that's the thing I remember is, like, how she fucking cried like I had fucking kicked her in the face. She cried so hard when I said it. So, anyways, from very early on, from that was pretty much the only time I ever used that word. And it was because I literally didn't know what it was, and after that, I never used it again. So it was like, it was kind of emblazoned in my head. Don't use that word. Thespian? No, you can still say thespian, right? I think. I haven't changed much since the age of 7. What, and that I no longer use the N-word? In that sense, yeah. That is a habit that I started when I was 7. So, but also in the sense that I don't know what every word means, that too. Or that I don't know that a word is offensive. Sometimes I'm like, I didn't know you can't say that word anymore. You know. And that I'm a gullible chump? No, I'm not. No. That's not true. Let's see. But just because you guys called me a chump, here's the operatic version of Too Many Games.
I chose a game to play, but then I changed my mind. I got so many games, can't even decide. So I looked at my collection for hours on end, until I got sleepy and had to go
I've got too many games, so I don't play at all. I can't decide what to play, so I don't play at all. I don't know what to play. 1,000 games on Steam. I can't decide what to play, so I don't play at all.
Every time I start a game,
I just turn it on.
'cause I remember another game that I wanted to play.
But then that game sounds too hard.
I look for something easier.
But those games look too simple. So many games, so I don't play at all. I can't decide what to play, so I don't play at all. I don't know what to play. 1,000 games on Steam. I can't decide what to play, so I don't play at all.
This one game sounds like fun.
But it takes over 100 hours to beat it.
And that's just too much commitment.
Because all the time I'd be playing it, I couldn't play all my other games. I've got so many games, so I don't play at all. I can't decide what to play, so I don't play at all. I don't know what to play. 1,000 games on Steam. I can't decide what to play, so I don't play at all.
You know, the funny thing is, about maybe because I played this on my stream a couple of times, a few days later I got a video in my feed called I Got Too Many Games. And it's from a guy who's, in his 30s, talking about how the same exact thing. He's got too many games, he's too busy. That's not really, well, sometimes I'm too busy, but, and that by the time it comes time to, he has time to play a game, he's too tired to figure out, what he wants to play. So he doesn't play anything at all. I was like, oh my god. And he was like, at the end of the video, he's like, does anyone else have this problem? I wanted to link him to my song, but you can't leave you can't leave hyperlinks in their video. But no, he didn't. But I mean, it would have been great if I could have hooked him up with one of my songs, because then he would know he's not alone. You finally got your evaluation at work last Saturday. You got a 3.17% raise at work. Oh, that's awesome. That's actually a pretty big raise. That's great. Yeah, congratulations for sure. Brad, I thought you said a minute ago that you love AI-generated songs. I really felt for you when you said that. that you were driven to the point where you would say the words "I love AI generated songs." That's when I was like, maybe did I push this too far? But I looked up the rules and the song can't be interrupted. That is the law, in fact. It's a weirdly specific amount. What? You were sarcastic. No, I knew you were being sarcastic. That's what I was getting at just now. Was yeah, the fact that you were saying that to try to get me to stop made me realize how much you were hurting. I'm actually for the first time in like several years hoping for a promotion at my job, because the way my job, I think I might have talked about this before, the way my job works, there's sort of the hierarchy of positions that you can move up into, and I don't want to move up into any of the positions because they sound terrible, like the supervisors and project managers and the stuff at our company. Those people seem like they get worked into the ground, and they also go on salary, so they end up like having to they get work piled on them, and it's like, you're gonna stay until you're done, and they just end up working like really insane hours sometimes. But so what I kept saying for years and years is my position is project attorney or project specialist. And I was like, I don't operate at the same level as the other project specialists. Like, especially after the first couple of years, I'm training them. I'm overseeing their assignments. I'm basically like a supervisor, except I don't do evals and one-on-ones and discipline. But I'm basically like in a lead role. And I was like, if there could just be like a senior project specialist position, senior project attorney, that's where I want to go. Just give me something so that, like, to acknowledge the fact that I am not operating at the same level as a regular project attorney. So, anyways, I found out 2 days ago that position does in fact exist. For years and years, they're like, oh, it doesn't exist. Yeah, well, that just doesn't exist. But if you work really hard and do really good on your evals, then maybe it's something we can talk the leadership into creating that level of position. And so let me do it to the credit. It was created a year ago after I left that team. And the person who I work for now has only been at the company for like, I don't know, maybe a year. So anyways, so we have a weekly like one-on-one, and I made it known that I discovered that this position in fact exists. It was created a year ago, and so, you know, let's think about that. I said I don't want to be a supervisor. I already told them I don't want to be a supervisor. I don't want to be a project manager or an assistant project manager. But if you could ever make me a senior project specialist or project attorney, I'd be all about that. A spa. So that's the thing now, is like we oversee them and stuff, but if they're doing bad to the point where they're going to get in trouble for it, I don't have to deal with that. I mean, I've been in a supervisor position in other jobs. I spent years in a supervisor position. That's one of the reasons I know I don't really want to be a supervisor. Yeah, I think it's funny because when I was younger, and I think a lot of people feel this way, everything is about climbing up, getting up to the next step. And there's a certain point in my own life, maybe this is, I don't know. Some people probably would not think this is a great attitude, but my attitude is find a place that you like. Find a place that you like and be in that place. Don't be like, well, I like it. I like what I'm doing right now, but I need a promotion. And all those jobs look like hell, but I need the promotion. Unless there's a really good reason for it. Unless it's like the thing you really want to do is like you need to do that other thing first. There are some other reasons to take jobs you don't want, right? You think that's a correct attitude, Rad? Yeah, no, Evie, and I could tell, like, especially since you moved to that new location, to the new store a couple years ago, that you do really love your job. And I think, you know, and I look at like we have these monthly department-wide meetings. We had it today. And one of the things they do is they announce like people who are having their anniversaries that month, their work anniversaries, and there are people at my company. I think the biggest one is 21 years, but there are people that have been there 10, 12 years, and they've been a project specialist for all that time, or they've been, you know, a similar type of role, one where you know, you're kind of just one of the workhorses. Like a project specialist is sort of a high-level workhorse type of position, where it's like we do the work. But Peter Principle is a person rises to his level of incompetence. Oh yeah, no, I've heard of that. Right, the Peter Principle. Okay, I haven't heard the term, but I know the principle. That people fail, they call it failing up too. So, I don't know. I think that there are people that are higher up, they're legit. I look at the people who are above me that I work under, and I actually have a lot of respect for them because they deal with a lot of shit. Like, they're not lazy. They're like to function. And I think there may be industries or types of companies where people can fail up and just end up being like lazy, useless, like dumbasses, and somehow still like just be like whatever, like it doesn't impact them. But at least at the level like that I'm at and the people that I work with or work for, to do the things that I see them do and the problems I see them solve, they bust their asses off, and their brains must be running 110% all the time to keep it all in there to run it all. So I have nothing but respect for the people who are in the positions above me that I do not want to do what they do. Like, it's one thing, I see what they do and I go, no, man. Like 5 o'clock, I'm done. Like, I turn it off. Well, sometimes I'm stressed and I don't turn it off, but I turn the computer off, or I turn my work computer off. I work 9 to 5 and I turn it off. And I love that. Oh no, was there one called Blackenstein? So yeah, I think I've had salaried positions before. And the thing that kind of sucked about them is like, if you had to work extra, I don't think you got overtime, right? But if I missed work, they sure took that out of my pay. So it's like, maybe, I don't know if that's the way it is everywhere, because I would say the vast majority of the work that I've done has been hourly. I think one job that I had was salaried, and I thought I remembered, like, if I called off sick, that was deducted from my pay. But anyways, maybe that was hourly. That actually could have been an hourly job, and I didn't realize it, because they were presenting it as like more of a salaried. When they told you how much they'd be making, they didn't say how much per hour. I think they said how much per month. But all right, so let's see. I started my stream an hour late, and almost an hour late, and I've been talking for 47 minutes. Well, I wouldn't say I've been talking for 47 minutes, but yeah, because approximately 1/3 of that has been me just playing AI songs because, you know, like I said, I'm lazy. It's right there in the songs. You took Monday through Thursday off from work this week for spring break. Got to hang out with your family. You were sick though. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, before I jump on the game, I'm trying to think, is there anything else? Oh yeah. I think I told you guys, this is video game news. Death Stranding 2 just came out on PC today. And I mentioned last week that that's a game that I am I have been eagerly waiting, but want to make sure that it runs well on PC, like it's a good port. And overwhelmingly, all I've heard so far is how great it runs on PC, even like not the most advanced PCs. So I'm like, oh shit, I might be picking that up soon. I'm still playing some other games right now, and it's not on sale, so I'm in no hurry. Evie has been cheating her employer according to the emoji? Which one? The tongue sticking out one? That's a lot to read out of that emoji. Or you mean like I was sick, wink. Like taking the pay. Enjoying the day, as they say. As I just said. I don't think anyone's ever said that before. Take the pay, enjoy the day. Please don't play Death Stranding on stream. I couldn't remember where you landed on Death Stranding. You hated it. Okay. I'll note that. But Retro Rewind Video Store Simulator, that's okay. Yeah, the original Death Stranding, it kicked around in my library for a while, and I think I bounced off of it once. But what was it, like 2 or 3 years ago? I finally like jumped into it with both feet, and I ended up really liking it. So you put in PTO for Monday and Thursday a long time ago, and you're off Tuesdays and Wednesdays anyway. So then you get 4 days off in a row. Well played, EV23. Another great victory in scheduling maneuvers. Well played. Is no chill as art, but you're very interested. The only downside to streaming this, and it was the reason I thought about not streaming it, because I've still, aside from this, been playing Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon, is that this is that kind of game, and the grocery store simulator was kind of the same way, where you have like every morning there's a time, and at evening there's a time when you're closed, and time sort of stands still, and you can like prep the store and do product purchases and restock the shelves and all that stuff. But and then time is no issue. But then once you turn on the open sign, the customers start coming in, and it like legit becomes like, it reminds me a lot. The grocery store simulator was the same way. It reminds me a lot of actually having the job, where it's just like, oh shit, here we go, and then you're just busy until the day's over. You're a Tainted Grail lover, Brad. Yeah, Brad got picked up Tainted Grail this week, and after spending 2 days getting it to complete. Verifying the files and rechecking the shaders for hours and hours. Everything's been smooth sailing after that, Brad? And that I was actually thinking I would play this, and then if for some reason it was getting too crazy to play on stream, I could still fall back on the Tainted Grail, but okay. It was smooth sailing after that. Okay, good. Have you had much time to play it? Are you have you gotten to the open world yet? Gotten to the first city? I gotta say, I'd forgotten that they improved it a lot since I played it in early access. But there are some, like the characters and the quests and the writing and the dialogue and there's some like hilarious stuff. And in general, just a lot like. The things are very interesting. The dialogue, the people, the situations. But there's some funny stuff. Okay. Yeah, it sort of dumps you off like where you can sort of see, or I guess you can't see it, but you're relatively close to, like, I think your first objective when you get out there is go to this city. And I think if you're looking around, you can probably find other stuff on the way, but I know I went straight for the city and just like killed stuff on the way, collected some resources, but wanted to get there and sell off my stuff and pick up quests and all that. Though I will warn you, when you get there, it's basically like a big stronghold and an accompanying village, and there are a lot between all of it. There's a lot of people to talk to, and you pick up a lot of quests, and it's the sort of thing where you'll end up. Well, I mean, of course, you're free to come and go anytime you want to. So you could pick up the first quest and then leave and go do it. But, like, I definitely felt like I got to the civilization and then I spent 4 hours talking to people and running, like, little quests or picking up new quests, just figuring out what was going on. And then I accumulated a bunch of quests, and now I've done all the quests that you can do, like, just inside the city walls, and now there's just a bunch of stuff spread out all over the map to do, which is, so I've been finally forging out and taking care of some of those things. 45 minutes until gameplay. Trying to use a magic character seems difficult. I find the combat kind of difficult in general. Like, it's the creatures are much more competent than in the Elder Scrolls games. I don't know if their AI is necessarily smarter, but in some ways, yeah, they dodge my arrows. You know, I like to be a bitch archer. Once they're aware of my presence, some of the creatures will literally dodge out of, like, jump to the side when I shoot my bow. Which is like, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to come at me in a straight line. So when I pull my bow back and it hits you right in the face, right where I aim, you're not supposed to jump aside. That's cheating. That's a bitch tactic. They did bitch tactics on me. And then they'll do things where they'll leap at you, where you'll think like, oh, I've still got like time to pull another, pull the bowstring one more time, get it one more time, and then they'll leap like the last 15 feet and hit hard. So, and then like I do stealth, and it's like the first time anyone becomes aware of me, it's like a bunch of stuff in the area all becomes aware. It's not like everything on the map does, but all of a sudden there'll be like 4 things coming at me fast. You got your passport updated. One from when you were 5. You need to update it badly. It came in before you left spring break. Cool. That's good. Good job. I never had a passport. I need to do that so I can go international. I've only been to Mexico, but it's pretty soon. I think you're gonna need a passport to do everything. So, or the real ID. I haven't got a real ID either. You can do one or probably both. But anyways, all right, let's do this.
45 seconds of gameplay.
Hold on a minute. I prematurely launched 45 seconds of gameplay because my little gamepad, I think, is still set up to play Tainted Grail. Where is it? RR Video Store Simulator. There we go. That's what I called the profile. Isn't the real ID kind of like a domestic passport, basically? It's like it's supposed to eliminate like the irregularities between states, become an official, like, nationwide recognized for like air travel type of thing. Nope. Wrong one. I almost clicked on Tainted Grail too. I would hope you have a passport, like you're literally on the other side of the world. Is there some way you could live and you could move to China as an American and end up not having a passport? All right, just realized the game is not letting me exit. Okay, there we go. Audio feels really weird in headphones. I've never played this game in headphones before. Okay, so I'm gonna play. And guess what I named my video store? It's Wolfmouth Video. All right. Stuff's still kind of loading in a little bit. So here it is, ladies and gentlemen. I present to you Wolfmouth Video. It's the only video store anywhere in the world named Wolfmouth. I'm assuming so. It really surprised me if there were ever a video. I don't know, they'd be like, oh yeah, in New Jersey, there's a video called Wolfmouth Video. You fucking, like, copycat. What a dump. What are you talking about? Look at the neon. Look at the neon. And, okay, inside, granted, it's small. I don't have shelves everywhere. But I'm still working on my selection. You know, this is a new release, Rain Woman. So I made kind of a big deal about it. It's got its own little display, and here's the drama section. Lots of great titles like The Light Keeper's Skull. I don't know why that's not in the horror section. But there's just regular drama. Then there's stuff that has like critical reputation. So this is like it got bad critical reviews. This is an old one, a classic. Drama. There's good critical reviews. So sometimes people come in and be like, me and my friends want to watch a really shitty movie to laugh at. Can you find us a bad movie? Preferably like a horror movie. So there are some people that specifically want, like, they want shitty movies. Or they want old movies or whatever. The Waitress Knocking at Midnight. Yeah, some of these, the Paladin Always Watching. I was trying to figure out if these were like AI generated or whatever, but these are these are kind of funny to, like, if you stop and look at a killer chest in our house, and it's like a treasure chest, and there's like a spooky face in the window. I don't know. It's pretty goofy. Where the dwarf rests, you know. Oh, do I have? I was gonna say there's the same clown. Maybe it's a. Oh, this must be a series because here's the doghouse gone insane, and then there's the farmer gone insane. It's the same. Anyways, I hadn't looked close enough to realize. Where do you keep your erotica? I actually got. You get phone calls, for like requesting movies to go on reserve or asking if you have certain stuff. And when I was playing the other night, someone called and said, "Do you have an adult section?" And I was like, "No," but I think that definitely means when I get there, I can have one. Now, the game starts off with sort of tutorial stuff, so not everything is unlocked. Like right now, the only genres that are unlocked are drama and horror. And then, like, you come in here to, there's a product catalog, and then you order videos on the computer. But here it's like, oh, I guess I got, is it all unlocked now? Because when I first was, maybe it was the tutorial portion is done. When I was first here, like literally this shelf was available and everything else had a lock icon on it. But now it looks like they're all available. Okay, there's still definitely some stuff here like I can buy, and then there's stuff that's still locked. So there's like progression, equipment. You got refrigerators, snack shelves, television, clearance bin, video game console or arcade. What are those things? Stand-up arcade games, machines. Now when you start, you have this stuff back here, but it's all busted. So you've got like cotton candy machine, popcorn machine, slushy machine, and it just became unlocked, the ability for me to unlock the slushy machine. Unfortunately, at the moment, I cannot repair it. So, well, yeah, there's a. Let me see. Was there stations, slushy machine, popcorn, candy machine, or cotton candy? I want to say that there are shelves where you can have like candy sitting out too. But these are all movie shelves. Oh yeah, maybe it's in here. At the snack shelf, 150. And gumball machine, okay. You chill with the lady that knocks at midnight. The King's Queen, yeah, that's a good one. Deathbed, the bed that eats people. Was that one of the? Was that one of the movies? And then you can, there's a design tool, and you can like change the walls. So it's like I can make them blue, different colors. There's different wall styles. This, I keep seeing other people in videos doing it like this. I actually tried to resist using these walls because I've seen other people do it. But after trying a bunch of walls, I just decided I liked this. It just felt cool. So, anyways, I got that. I got the little star, the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Design tool. You can alter the sign. I was trying, the caps were being a little weird with me. The cap, wolf, when I spelled the whole thing out, wolf mouth goes to all caps automatically. I don't know what the deal is with that, but, and you can change there's 3 different fonts. But yeah, the wolf mouth always being in all caps, something's a little weird with that. It's like, almost like it's an autocomplete thing. Like the first time I typed wolf mouth, I used all caps and I tried to change it, and it wouldn't let me change it back. So there's a little oddity there. I'm not sure what that is. And then you can change the color of the words, and then the color of the neon outside. So, anyways, and then so we're still up in the upper right. You see it's 8 a.m. So because I haven't opened the store, time is not passing. So I can take care of certain things you do before the store opens. Maybe I already did that. Normally, you'd have a bunch of movie returns here. You have to check them in. You scan them to check them in, and then sometimes if they're not rewound, you have to put them in a rewinder. And then you put certain things will come up in the system as reserved, and so then you put that up on the reserve shelf. Some was reserved The Gold's Long Way Home, a drama with bad critical reviews. Well, here, I tried to do that too, and it's stuck like this. So, like, I think when I try to do video in all caps, it uncapitalizes them. So there's something, and the thing is, like, up until I put that O, it's like probably if I put an S, it'll still be all caps. So for some reason, it got it in its head that if I type wolfmouth video, wolfmouth needs to be automatically in all caps, and video needs to be lowercase. So, yeah, I'm just guessing it's something. There's just something in the way they have the coding set up for that text that tries to auto-correct it or tries to auto-format it in some weird way that's backfired. Just call it wolfmouth videos? Okay. Oh. And now, even if I do lowercase videos, it's still all caps. But yeah, so there's my. Oh, I didn't realize there's this little TV here. What does this do? Change your channel. Play your video. Oh man, I didn't realize this. I can put custom videos. Or shit, now I want to do it. Where is that? Retro Rewind, content, movies, VHS. Let me see if I can find that folder. Let's see. Place file, retro rewind, content, movie. Oh, I'm not going to mess with this now because it's like one of those things, especially on my system. There's like 8 different places where that folder might be located. You could name it Fuckface Video, Maxi. And I think it's even on sale right now. It was on sale? I can't remember. I think the regular price is like $19.99. I think I got it for like $15. So, yeah, so here's the back office. I didn't even see this. This is like how the unlocks work. So, hey, look, new movie genre. when I get to level 3, maybe I'll finally be able to order the coveted comedy movie, or perhaps an action movie. Neon Lanes. Wolfmouth video for when you can't bring your movies to parties anymore. that that could be our ad campaign. Still playing Medieval Dynasty, you don't need other game. Yeah. I'm glad you're getting so much mileage out of that. That's definitely one of those games that that'll so you can put a lot of time into that game and still have more to do. So every day there's like certain special like holidays that have effects. So it's like beloved fall tradition. The Harvest Festival is Saturday. Families gather to enjoy hearty meals and heartfelt movies. So, and it's funny because I specifically remember, this is obviously like the equivalent of Thanksgiving here. And I remember working at the video store, Thanksgivings were really busy because people had the long weekends and they'd have family over, and to entertain family, they'd just come in and rent a bunch of movies. So, anyways, yeah, so it's like plus 80% drama movie rentals. They weren't specifically for drama. I just know we did get more stuff. And then there's weather. Weather impacts things. So this is a cloudy day. It's considered a normal day. Nothing happens. Sunny, normal day, no bonuses. But like there was one, I think it was yesterday in the game, it was raining. And on rainy days, people want to stay home and watch movies. So anyways, but yeah, we got another new release coming on Sunday. A meteor shower on next Tuesday. And so everyone will be into renting sci-fi movies. Wow, I don't have sci-fi movies left. Friday the 13th. It's a day cursed with bad luck and perfect for scary movie marathons, plus 50% horror rentals. I hadn't even looked at all this. So the robot convention on the 16th, make people into sci-fi. Another new release day. Demolition Derby in town. Oh, people are on to action movies on those days. So I guess there's 4 months in a year, probably one for each season: fall, winter, spring, and summer. You might guess. So yeah, this is October. Look at that spooky season. Which one of these? I guess that'll probably be the equivalent of October right there. Spooky season calls for late night scares and candy-fueled nightmares, plus 100% movie rentals and 50% chocolate bar purchases. But it happens, this whole 3 days. What about Remembrance Day? Is that like Memorial Day? Ready watching movie, watch moving films honoring the past. Okay. Do we have can I look at the next months? Oh, and then there's like a task list over here. So complete your first day, you just get stuff. When I get my first 10,000, then I can claim this, the pop. Okay, so there's like little and there's a whole list of them. So the game's definitely got a bunch of, like, a lot of this I'm really just discovering for the first time right now. But the game definitely has like a lot going on. Oh yeah, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays, I got a little note slipped under the door. And apparently the black market dealer, is he there today? Or is he? When does he come? Oh, at 9 p.m. every Tuesday and Thursday, the black market tape deal. I think maybe that's where you get the grown-up videos, if you know what I'm saying. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Say no more. I don't know. Maybe it's bootlegs. I'm not sure what it is. But I think I was watching someone else play, and he went out to the tape dealer, and there was definitely some adult selections. So when you order products like shelving and things like that, they come here. When you order movies, new movies, they come here. You can carry 10 movies at a time. Let me see. What's it? Oh, there's let's see. Is anyone trying to work here? I got to be level 6 before I can hire anyone. Got no employees. But yeah, you can hire and presumably fire people. But I'm not quite there yet. Oh no, is there someone who's wanted by the police? He looks very much like Walter White. I'm curious if this person will actually show up. Like if I see him, can I go call the police on him? You could carry 20 VHS movies at a time. I'm trying to remember how many I used to carry. I think 10 might have been pushing it, because you needed one hand free to actually put the movies on the shelves. So I can't remember how many that I used to take at a time, but it was somewhere between 5 and 10. Let's see, I can't use the phone. You don't think I should? I can't proactively use the phone, it looks like. Hey, it's Sheriff Andy. Power Patrol. I just realized I have all these. Definitely legally distinct. Legally distinct. Andy was the name of the kid, right? In Toy Story? Anyway. So, well, let's, I think I'm ready to open the store for the day. So let's do this. So one thing you could do, too, before there's anyone in, you can find people that are just passing by. And if a little asterisk shows up, you give them a... Hey, there you go. Look at that. You can carry up to 5 flyers at a time. Not interested! Asshole. I tend not to carry too many. Here, you take one. Oh. Oh, hey. She didn't want one. Someone take this last one. Here. Take this. You think you're going to come in? Ooh, looks great. Yeah, baby. All right, what do you want, sir? I have the movie The Gold's Long Way Home reserved. I hope I'm not too late. Sure. I'm just saying it, hoping. Yep, there it is. Here's his reserve. There you go, sir. All right, you're going to have to get in line with everyone else, though. And, yeah, it'll be $11. $4 is your change. And there you go. Have a nice day. Hello, sir. Ah. A horror fan. All right. $8, please. $2 is your change. There you go. Enjoy. Have a nice day. All right. Rain Woman. New release. Very exciting. All right. Here's $3. There you go. Off with you. And, there you go. So a lot of horror is a popular genre, but it's one of the only 2 genres that I have. $2. There you go. All right, sorry, lady. I'll be over there in a sec. All right, that'll be $11.50. 2, 3. Of course, we have 50-cent pieces because that's how you do it in the United States. 50-cent pieces for the win. Hold on, I'm gonna help her now. Sorry, dude. I just went through a breakup. Could you give me an emotional drama movie? Sure, come over here. We'll find something emotional. How about a new release? Is there any that are emotional? None of them say emotional, but this one's the Pumpkin Beacon of Hope is supposed to be good. So maybe it's not what you asked for, but it's what you're getting. Hey, looks good. Thanks. All right, sir. Thank you for waiting. He doesn't look pissed off yet, so that's good. All right, you got the $3 is your change, sir. And hi, go ahead and put them up. There you go. Hope she doesn't watch it and go, wait, this is not emotional. $12, and there you go. Have a nice day. All right, looks like this man's in for some Rain Woman. Is he coming up? Okay, I'm gonna pick that up. That up. Oh, hello. Yes. I rented a movie last week and it was brutally bad. I need something that actually entertains me. Do you have a good movie recommendation? Well, sure, sir. I mean, I guess we didn't have the internet back then in your pocket. He wants a good movie? Here, how about... Do you have any good horror movies over here? Oh, here we go. Excuse me, lady. There we go. You're gonna love this.
Oh.
All right. That'll be 350. And I wonder if I can change the prices so that I don't have to give out coin change. Hey, buddy, go ahead, put them up here. Ah, Rain Woman. Okay, good. Retirement with my toaster is a real tearjerker. Sounds like it. Smoke on death row and the dinosaur haunting the mansion. Ooh, bad critical or critic rating, but could be a great time still. All right. There you go. Up with you. Hi. Ooh. It's quite a selection of movies there. Thank you very much. At $12.50, your change is $7.50, and there you go. Thank you for coming to Wolfmouth Video. Videos. Sorry, Wolfmouth Videos. That doesn't sound right. All right. Thank you. You gave me a $50 bill. All right. You kind of suck, lady. It's $4 rental. You give me $50. All right, hold on. Since I can get away with it. No. What was this one? Did that need to be? Oh. All right. I think maybe that one was late or something. Late fee. Okay, that's what that sound is. All right. Here, hold on. I'm going to put some movies away real quick. All right. What do you need, sir? I'm looking for something new. Do you have a new release movie to recommend? As a matter of fact, we have one new release movie. It's right here. There's 2 left. There you go. Rain Woman just came out today. Let's see. Here we go. Hey, everyone's Rain Woman is quite popular. There you go. And $4.50 is your change. And there you go. Yeah, nice day. Well, thank you for coming to Wolfmouth Video. Hi, sir. Nice to see you. Hey, Rain Woman. I think that's the one I just recommended. $3 is your change, sir. Thank you for shopping. Wolfmouth Videos. Hello. Ooh, wow, all our Rain Woman's flying off the shelves like crazy today. I think that was our last copy. Uh-oh. I hope that isn't a problem. Dick to drive slow in the driveway. Performer's wrong number. The drama. Oh, this back door is open. Okay. That's so very exciting. Oh, there's nothing. Here, there you go. That's exact change. All right. Thank you, sir. And $2 is your change. All right, what's going on with this guy? Hey, buddy. I got bootleg movies for half their market value, exclusive adult titles, and the occasional holographic rarity. Only the good stuff. I'm here every Tuesday and Thursday at 9 p.m. Wait, can I come back to you? I've still got customers. Hopefully I can come back to them after the customers are done. Let's see, here we go. Thank you. Here's $1.50. Have a nice day. Thank you for coming to Wolfmouth Videos. All right, turn that off. All right. I would like to get some adult titles, sir. Oh, is this the guy from the Wanted poster? It is. Okay, let me see. What do we got here? So I've got $190. Singer Temptation. Adult. I don't know exactly how adult sections work in this game. Do I need to make... Oh, no. Sweaty hobo action. Oh, no, dude. Look at the cover. That dude is sexy as hell, man. Oh, no. All right, I'm definitely getting both of these. Let's see. I'm getting all this. I'm getting everything. Here you go. Pleasure doing business with you, sir. How do I go back? Okay. Sweaty, yeah. Now the thing is, can I just put it sweaty oboe action out on the regular shelves? I feel like I shouldn't. All right, that's what we're gonna do. I think this is horror. Let's see, we're gonna skip those. Here's a drama. A slice for my voodoo doll, okay? And you know these two, I don't want to put them. I'm a little worried about putting them out. So, it's gonna. Well, this one, the sweaty hobo action. You know, let me see what happens. I have one. I don't even have a mixed shelf anymore, do I? Just put it next to the counter. Let me see. Let's see. So to move the thin. Here, I'm just gonna get the smallest shelf for this. And that's a good idea. I'll put it back here. So it'll be kind of like there we go. And now we'll find out if they're like, no, it needs a special room. All right. Definitely. Yep. Back corner, just like the good old days. Yeah, they get it right away. All right. Well, you know what? We have time in the morning. Oh, I need to put all this shit away. Here, I'm gonna do all the horror movies first. Reserved. All right. And up there. Yep. Yep. Reserved. All right, there we go. That was when I worked at the video store. Like Blockbuster, I worked at a private video store. Blockbuster would always order like 50 copies of every new movie. Our store could not afford to do that shit. So we would buy like 10 and they'd always like get rented. So all of our like super regulars would reserve movies constantly. Reservation was like a massive part of my job, was keeping track of reservations. Reserved. All right. Okay, I think we're ready to close for the day. We'll see if we have more. Okay, movies rented. Movies returned. Served at counter 19. Request accomplished. All right. So that's 5 out of 5. Rentals total. Don't quit my day job. I don't know, probably you've completed your first 3 days as a proud video store owner. It's time to take your business to this. Okay, so now I'm considered out of the tutorial. Take your business to the next level. Improve your shop with decorations, snack displays, arcade machines, and other goodies to draw on more customers. Keep an eye out for special events like the Fall Harvest Festival happening this weekend. Unlock new movie genres, hire staff, expand your store's footprint, and discover plenty more surprises along the way. I don't have employees. I'm sure if I had employees, I would have to pay them. All right, let's see. We do have a bunch of movies to check in. Yeah. Oh, rewind. In real life, we had like 4 rewinders. I might have to get a bigger reserved shelf. Oh, look at all the rain women coming back in. Alright, time to put some stuff away. Here's the King's Queen. We'll go to horror. Rain Woman. You think the game ends with your small store going out of business due to Blockbuster? I don't think that would happen. Doesn't seem like that's something they would do in a game like this. I don't know. Blockbuster didn't become a problem until later. Although I would say probably by this time, like this is supposed to be right around like 1990, 1991. Yeah, I think Blockbuster was probably a problem already. All right. That. I'm surprised nobody has reserved Rain Woman. All right, let's Now, one thing that I haven't bothered to do, which I would have done in the real video store, is each section, the titles would be alphabetical, but I ain't got time to do that shit. Hope nobody's coming in my store going, this kind of organization is bullshit. It's not alphabetized. All right, let's come back here. Let's see, anything, here's a movie. So there's the new releases. Rain Woman is still going to be considered new for another 6 days. You get a bonus, I think, what is it? When you order 5 or more in one order, you get a free stand to increase sales. And every time you order an additional one, the price per unit goes down. So I don't have that much. I don't think I'm gonna buy that. Then there's the regular market, where it's sort of like different bundles, and it's like a loot box, 5 random movies. This is not how, I don't remember this being the case, where it's like, yeah, we're just gonna get a 10 movie bundle. I hope we got some good ones. But then you can order specific movies, like per each one. But if you buy the bundles, well, actually 5 movies for $60, that's not necessarily, like, it would be cheaper just to buy the what remains of the Sailor. Okay, yes. I rented a few movies from you, and one of them feels cheaper than the others. The quality doesn't seem the same. If it breaks, I hope you won't charge me a fee, since it already feels low quality. This just be like, not my problem. Okay, it's not. I'm sorry to hear this. I am sorry to hear it. I can't promise it won't happen again. I don't know. I need to understand the cause of the cheapness. But fine. Customer's always right. So just say yes or whatever. Yeah. You know what? I think 67. I'm gonna. No. Should I buy? Yeah, some of these are pretty pricey. Here, these are. I'll buy some cheap movies just to fill in the shelves. It's $8 for that one. $10 for Wizard Under the Bed. That's good. An old horror movie for $6.75. That's good. I mean, all I got to do is like rent a couple of these like out once or twice, and they basically paid for themselves. You have any way to evaluate the physical quality of the tapes? Not that I'm aware of. Yeah, now I'm gonna have to take a look and see if I can find like anything on that. Let me see. Or you can look at every movie. Times rented 0, print rarity common. Times rented 2. I mean, could it? I mean, I've literally been open for 3 days, so it can't be like they're worn out from me. print rarity common. So there's all sorts of information you can look at. Let's see more. We got information about these adult movies. Sweat Hobo Action. So yeah, it's 2.5 stars. Hey, market value $20. I got a good deal. Hey, Singer Temptation is critically acclaimed. All right, we'll see. Oh, what now? What? I'm looking for Gary. Sorry, wrong number. No Gary. You like there's a black market tab? I don't think I can. I think here it's like order pirated movies using a custom SKU code. So you have to like have the code for the movie before you can do it. But Wolfmouth Videos. Okay. And I don't think I'm gonna be ordering anything else. Let's see. Oh, maybe I'll put a scary frame. I'll put a small scary frame above the horror section. I can't afford. I would have gone the big one, but I can't afford it. Here, have the one. There. Woo! The bridge beyond the hitchhiker. It's literally a dude standing in the water with a bridge mine. Okay, that's good. Good times. All right, let's do this. Go grab a couple of these. Hey, lady, here. That.
Ah.
A video store. Heck yeah. That's right, bitch. Heck yeah, that's right. All right, he's probably already. She's bringing a movie back. Anyone need a flyer? Flyer? No, I think everyone's coming to the video store already. Look, they're already... Alright, here. Hey, what do you need, sir? Oh, you reserved Rain Woman. Did we put one over here? Yeah, there we go. There you go. Oh. Alright, and there we go. Thank you. $13 back. There you go. Thank you for coming to Wolfmouth Videos. Ooh, Rain Woman. Very popular right now. There you go. $3 is change. Have a nice day. Thank you for coming to Wolfmouth Videos. Arr! I have to come up with some sort of a thing. Like a, you know. Hey there, buddy. Alright. And there's a $5. And I think this gentleman was next. I'm here to pick up a movie, Scary Serum Nightmare, that I reserved. Sure. All right, let's see. Scary Serum Nightmare. Here you go, buddy.
Ooh.
All right, thanks for waiting. Was there... I heard a sound there. What was that? It's like, if they have late fees, am I supposed to be keeping an eye out for that? All right, whatever. Here's your change. $5. There you go. Have a nice day. Thanks for Wolfmouth Video. Hi. Go ahead. There we go. There we go. Thank you. $2 back. Take a shot. Couple Wolfmouth Video. Alright. What did that sound? Oh, it returns. The return whoop alarm. Alright, off with you. Alright, here we go. And everything is... Wow, I caught up. What can I do for you, sir? I want to prank my partner, rent a bad movie. He's gonna lose it. Give me your worst movie. All right, buddy. Come over here. Let me find one just for you. Here it is. The T-Rex has risen the dead. This movie is fucking shit. Here you go. Your roommate is gonna hate you so bad, but you'll enjoy it. Sweaty Hobo. Oh, did somebody rent it? I didn't even notice. Oh, there she's going. Hey, it's critically acclaimed, lady. I didn't even notice. Wow, you guys. Okay. Hey, Singer Temptation. I just picked that up on a special deal last night. Hope you enjoy it. There you go. All right. And what can I do for you? I reserved a copy of the Demonic Mushroom. Do you have it for me? Sure. I mean, I just say that, and then if I don't, I'll be like, oh, whoops. There you go. I don't know if it's possible that the reserved movie didn't come back, and they're like, fuck you. That used to happen all the time in real life. I reserved this movie, and we're like, oh, we didn't get back yet. All right, 12 bucks. There you go. Have a nice day. Thanks, Wolf. Not better. All right. There you go. All right. Thank you, sir. 850. And have a nice day. Ah. Thank you, sir. Oh, hold on. Just need to stretch. Okay. Here we go. Hey, nice glasses. 8 bucks. No, the bad movie. All right. So, we got some more stuff to return. Oh, late! Broken? Oh. Some customers return rentals in a broken state. Unfortunately, damaged movies must be thrown in the trash. The system automatically adds a broken fee to the customer's membership ID. So wait, the person that called to complain, am I now... Did I apologize and I'm now charging them for it? Alright, well that's going in there. Hold on, I'll be right there with you guys. This is horror, 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 drama. Alright. Sorry, sir, what do you need? Sometimes a bad movie is the best way to unwind and switch off your brain. Do you have one to suggest after hard day's work? Sure. Come on over here. I'll find something terrible for you. Hang on. Why did all of our... Here you go. A dead monster in the attic. You're gonna fucking hate it. Have a nice day. Alright, hey there. Alright, 3 bucks. Hello. Nice cat sweater. Alright, we'll give you $1 back. Thank you for Chopper Wolf Mouth videos. Hi there. Looked like Walter White's son. I'm paying attention to too many things to realize. Hi. Thank you for that. The $5 back. There you go. Oh, this guy? Or is he another guy that looks like Walter White's son? Thank you. $12. Here's your change. Here you go. Have a nice day. Hi. My dad left when I was a kid. Do you have family drama to cheer you up? Is that how it works? All right. Here. Yeah, I got some drama for you. Here, look at The King's Queen. Classic. Yeah, you'll like it. All right, looks like we're go ahead and turn that off. Did you overshare much? Yeah, there's some people that's just like in the real video store. There are definitely some people that overshare. And I used to overshare with them too. It was a mutual thing. Not with everybody, but if someone came in every day, and you get to know them, and sometimes they just hang out and you just talk and stuff. But that lady, I never seen her before. She's just out the gates talking about her bad childhood. So, it's a little unusual. Alright. We're up late. Alright. Yeah, I'm still not sure I figured out if there's a way to tell if a tape is about to break. I have multiple copies of that? Oh, it's very similar. The Marine Family Tree and Retirement with My Toaster. But some of the same characters, just different, maybe different times in their life. Please sell candy. Well, I'll get to it eventually when I can afford it and unlock it and all that good stuff. All right, let's end the day. And all right, so it looks like you're good. Ooh, I unlocked sci-fi. See, new movie genre available in the marketplace on your computer. I think it's time to start a sci-fi section. It's a little unnerving that the doors open before I came in. Expect to find half the place. Oh, look at all the Rain Woman copies, all neatly lined up. Reserved. Oh, the sweaty hobo action. I wonder how that went. Was that Thelma and Louise? That does look very much like Thelma and Louise. All right. Yeah, horror. Here's Rain Woman. All right. Now this sounds like it should be a horror, but it's a drama. Here, let's keep this all kind of neat. There we go. Yeah, more to check in. All right, and finally, oh my God, sweaty hobo action is reserved. Wow, that's ballsy, literally. All right. Who knew the sweaty hobo action was going to be so popular? Okay. Fear the toaster. Okay, I like that. All right, so all of our returns are in. They only kept sweaty hobo for a day, so it got the job done. And so if I want, I think I'm gonna want to get at least one more shelf. And I want to get some sci-fi movies. Is there a sci-fi bundle I can get to start me off? That's a good deal. Free. All right. I guess to kick off the genre, I get my first 10 for free. I can live with that. Let's see. Are there any? Are there any not terrible ones? Here, this one. Oh, it's drama. Can I sort this? What is this? Oh, I have one copy already. I would like to find some more. I don't want to buy a shitty sci-fi movie for $25. I would like to find some sci-fi movies to pad out my collection. Okay, here's a bad one for $9. I'll take that. No space and loading zone. Okay, I already have too many. Okay, we're gonna do this. Yeah, the neon ones, I think they may be like rare prints or something. Here, why don't we move, let's move this over here. And that will be the beginning of our sci-fi section. Wait, did I get some... Oh, that's the other stuff that I ordered. My hands are full. Okay. Okay. And let's customize this to be kind of sci-fi. Let's see, I like the with this, and we'll make the sci-fi be, how about blue? Yeah, there we go. Can I tilt the stand towards the window slightly? Yeah, probably. Let me see. Like that? Or is that too much? That looks kind of weird doing it like that. Not green? That's actually a good idea. Let me do green. Yeah, I like that. Like alien green. Okay. That's not quite having the effect. I'm not sure how to angle it where it won't look weird. I mean, there you can see it. That doesn't look right either. Can the promotion board go on the sidewalk? I doubt it, but let me try. Nope. This is like off limits. Yeah, that actually doesn't look bad. Little tilt there. Let's see. Can I just make this? Is there a hot pink I can use? Purple? Ugh. Okay. So I still got $96. Oh, I still got some movies over here too. Oh, Wizard Under the Bed. Philosopher Baking on a Sunday. Interesting. The Sad Bird Passenger. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get more movies unless I get a shelf. Let's see, how many... Are there any more... Okay, I can get the I could get a couple more sci-fis, right? Critic, science fiction, bad critic. Science fiction, bad critic. The Lightkeeper's Wolf. Ooh, that looks exciting. Okay, Synthetic Werewolf. It's highly rated. It's a little expensive, but I think it's worth it. We want to have some good movies. All right, and I think that will fill my sci-fi shelf. Yeah. All right. And then I have room for... Well, actually, I don't know. I might still have some stuff checked out. I don't know. Hello, I work night shifts, and your store hours make it almost impossible for me to come in. I just wanted to voice my frustration. Well, say, I'm sorry to hear this. It will not happen again? That does not seem like an answer appropriate. Can I change my store hours? I just tell them whatever they want to hear. Oh yeah, we'll never be closed again. Just for you. Ordering. I don't think I have the option to change my store hours. Oh, this is how you save your game. Save game. Yeah, I don't think, doing your store hours is a thing. Unless I can change this. Business hours. Nope. They are what they are. Although Thursdays through Saturdays, I'm open until midnight. That seems like that's pretty accommodating. Alright. Let's do this. We'll grab a couple of these. Hey. 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 Here you go. Sorry, I'll pass. Well, screw you. I'll pass you too. There you go. What do you think? I don't like being pressured to buy. Oh, man.
Hey.
All right. Hey. You reserve the Yeah, she reserved a copy of the movie Sweaty Hobo Action. Do you have it for me? I sure do. Here you go. Every time I see that cover, it makes me laugh. All right. Lightkeeper's Skull. Thank you very much. Dollars should change. Here you go, sir. Have a nice day. Hi. Oh, my first sci-fi rental. Oh, exact change. All right, thank you. Wonder if I can change the movie prices. Yeah, a little rain. Oh yeah, I was like, wait, someone just took this, and it was you. Sweaty Hobo Action. I hope you enjoy Sweaty Hobo Action, young lady. Have a nice day. We'll see you back tomorrow with your copy of Sweaty Hobo Action. You have to announce it. Customers love it when you announce loudly when they have movies with interesting titles. They want so that everyone can tell what they're renting. All right. Yeah, there you go. Have a nice day. Hey there, buddy. There we go. Here's $2 back at you, sir. Have a good day. All right, I think it's time to put some of these away. Yeah. I'll restock these. There we go. Oh yeah, our section's almost full there. Hello. There we go. Thank you. And there you go. Have a nice day. Thank you for coming to Wolf Map Video. Hi. Yo, thank you. $1 you change. Thank you for coming to Wolf Map Video. See you later. Videos. Hey, what can I do for you, sir? I'm looking for something new. Do you have a new release? Yes, we have 2 more copies of Rain Woman.
Oh.
There you go. I might order more copies of Rain Woman. Although when they stop being new, I wonder what... Can I sell some of them back? Let's see. We're gonna go... There you go. Have a nice day, sir. Yeah, alright. Be $15. Thank you very much. Just $5 to change. Have a nice day. Alright, $9.50 is your change, sir. Have a nice day. And
Hi.
hey, buddy. Here, hold on. I'm gonna put these away real quick, and I'll be right back to help you. Oh, wrong one. Oh no, am I out of horror? I'm out of space for horror movies. Alright, sorry, dude. I reserved the Rain Woman. Okay. Here you go, buddy.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's right. That's good shit. There you go. Let's see. Your change is $16.50. Have a nice day. Take the coming wolf out of you. You reserved the movie Grandma's Spellbook Pie. All right. Sure, it'll be delicious. Thank you for coming with my video. Hi. Thank you for that. $4. Price check on extra small condoms. Yeah, exactly. Oh wait, I don't have room for any more horror movies. Reserved. Okay. All right, we'll put these over here. All right, go $2. There you go. Have a nice day. And all amount to $5. All of our rain women are sold out again. Thank you. Have a nice day. Definitely need to get more rain women and more adult films. Oh, I guess I can put... I got space for some of these now. Yes, sir. There you go. Oh, alright. Hello, hold your horses. I'm calling to reserve Spacepod codename Mindreader. Could you set a copy aside? I'll come back later today. Alright, Spacepod codename Mindreader. Okay, gotcha. There it is. I guess there was an exclamation point on it, and I just didn't notice it. All right, I'm gonna check you out real quick, and then I'm gonna help the other guy. 50. Your change is 350, and there you go. Have a nice day. What can I do for you, sir? I'm not looking for special effects on big budget. A drama movie with a deep story would be nice. What do you suggest? Okay, let's hold your horse, dude. Let's see. Let's find one. There, the King's Queen. How about The Pumpkin, a Beacon of Hope?
Oh.
All right. We got here. There you go. And 1550 is your change. Have a nice day, sir. Hi, buddy. There you go. All right. Thank you for that. 750. There you go. Have a nice day. Thank you for coming all about videos. Hi. Astro Egg. Okay. And, oh, exact change. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Hello, Willy Wonka. Alright. And, yeah, lots of exact change happening right now. Is there a horror movie on the floor? Or are we talking about the one that I picked up a little while ago? I think I got all the horror movies. If I'm missing it, then I'm really missing it. All right, gonna check these in. What can I do for you? Oh, you reserved Spacebot codename Mindreader. There it is. Here you go. Is it Back Alley Adult Movie Night? I can't remember. Is it? I mean, I can check after I close. At least that's what it seemed like. I realized last time. All right. There we go. Thank you for that. There's $12. And there you go. Have a nice day. Okay, I think it is time to close. I'll check the back door. Let's see if he's back there. Haha, yes. Yes, he is. All right, I know what I'm getting more of. The hottest show in town. Builder's Big Clown. All right, yes. Adult bad. It's got The Builder's Big Night. Wow, the Builders is a nice, popular series. Okay, unfortunately, Person on Mars. Do I have room? Okay, I'm just gonna get all these. I do need to get another, I need to get another shelf for horror movies. Alright. The builder gets around. Wait, did I have any openings? Yeah, there's still a few open spots there. Let me see. If I get... Hold on. I'm gonna go to tomorrow. Then I'll restock any movies. And then I'll make purchasing decisions with the remaining money that I have. Help 20 customers with their movie requests. Yay! I got the good customer service achievement. Alright. Looks like things are going pretty good. Ooh, it's the Harvest Festival. This is where everybody wants drama movies, right? Alright, here's all the Rain Womans. There's all the Rain Womans. Alright, just gonna put these away since they're all drama. Alright, the Rain Womans. Yeah, it's funny. The games like this actually do feel like working at a job like this. Reserved. All right. Late. Ooh, looks like someone returned their copy of the Sweaty Hobo action. All right. Wait, was that a sci-fi? Okay, that was sci-fi. There it is. I just noticed it's sticking his tongue out and everything. That's great. Alright, definitely running out of space for horror movies. It was an 8-hour rental. Yeah, that's a good point. Hold on. I wanted to put it on the desk. Can I do that? There we go. Alright, well, firstly... if I go... thin movie shelf 5 rows... 6 rows. Wow, it's like exponential. Standard movie shelf 4 rows. For $125. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a standard movie shelf. See how that looks. Oh boy. We're not even open yet. Hi, so I just read a movie, The Casket Death Movie, and there's a piece of gum stuck on the tape. That's honestly pretty nasty. Sorry to hear you. It will never happen again. I promise. I swear on everything on all of my ancestors' graves. It will never happen again. Because it's within my power to prevent such things. Because I am omnipotent. That's one of the things about owning a video store. You have to be omnipotent. Any business, really. Because the customer is always right. But sometimes that requires making the impossible happen. So I'm just curious. 1, 2, 3. So it's 5 across. I wonder if I could fit 2 of those. Oh. Nope, I don't think I could have fit 2 of those in there. All right. Well, I do think I need to put more. This will be my runoff shelf. Be a sad day if someone breaks the Hobo action movie. Yeah, I don't know if I can order that one specifically again. Grab the whole bottom row of existing horror and transfer your top shelf. That's actually a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, that actually looks all right. Let's see. Let's keep the horror theme going. There we go. Let me see. I think I might order 3 more copies of Rain Woman. Four days left. Let's see. Oh, I can order 2 more copies. I think it'll be worth it just because it's going to be a high drama day. So I should probably just buy as many as I can only afford 2. I'm going to buy 2. Making me second guess getting the giant additional shelf for horror. But once this isn't a new release anymore, I'll probably be glad that I don't own more copies of it. All right, I think we're good. I think we're ready to open. Let's see, there we go. Once you buy a movie, can you see the SKU for it in the black market? I would need to look that up. I didn't look at, let me see. Data. There is SKUs here. Okay, that's a good call out. I can probably order more copies of I can have a whole shelf of just sweaty hobo action. Hi.
Hey.
Hey. All right, you got 13 bucks coming back. There you go. Thank you. What do you got, lady? You reserved a copy of a killer chest in our home. Hey, I'm sure I do. Here it is. There you go. Enjoy your killer chest. Little traffic jam at the front door there, guys. Work it out. All right. Hi. Wow, the line already. Just turn around for 1 second. That's how it is. $5. There you go. Have a nice day. Thanks for coming to Wolf Map Videos. There you go. Thank you. And $4. Have a nice day. Thank you for the Wolf Videos. All right. Thank you. Thank you for coming to Wolf Map Video. Okay, I'm gonna help you now. Surprise you with an adult movie. I'm easy. Wow. All right. Noted. We'll put that on your account notes. You know what? Only the best. Only the best. If you're going to ask me to recommend one, there you go. Sweaty hobo action. Never disappointed yet. Oh, this guy looks like he'd enjoy it. Never mind. Here we go. Don't want to judge a man by his attire. You shouldn't judge a man by his clothes. As Mr. T once said. All right, here we go. Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up, Nick, because that definitely seems like a thing that I can do. Oh, there we go. That's all she bought. She's just, look at her eyes. She just looks like, yeah. There you go. Enjoy, lady. Let me know how it goes. All right.
Hey.
Oh, fee alert. You customer returned to rental after a due. Well, no, look at you. All right. Ma'am? Oh, my last rental was late? I was sure I brought it back on time. Oh, shoot. You know what? Just this once.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Next time we charge you double, though. Alright. Hey, buddy. Here, I'll get you next. Hey, Rain Woman. $3 back. There you go. Alright, what can I do for you, sir? You have the movie Peasant Space Flight reserved? Okay. There it is. There you go. And there we go. That'll be $3.50. I think it was the first, that was first late fee, so now I know how that works. That's kind of cool. Ooh, more late fees. I'll charge him. Like right when I let someone else go, and then he comes up, and I'm like, pay up, buddy. Your sense of time is permanently blurred. It's not my fault. All right. There you go. All right. Here we go. And we're good. Oh. All right. I got to get the phone. I would like to reserve a movie. Do you have a copy of The Gold's Long Way Home? Could you save it for me? Yeah, sure. And there I just realized the exclamation point comes up, so I can find it immediately. Okay, I'm going to help you, and then I'm going to help that guy over there. All right, here we go. Thank you. 50 cents. Have a nice day. Okay, sir, what can I do for you? Nice hat. Rain in the forest. I lost my job. My partner left me. Got a sad drama movie for me to watch in my despair. Also, I prefer an old movie. Actors seen in recent movies have no talent. All right, there you go. I could see Brad going into a video store and saying something like that. This was the one, right?
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, he just wanted something sad and old. I probably fucked up. All right. I'd lost track of what I was looking for. All right, here you go. I'll be with you in a second, ma'am. This guy's been waiting for a while. All right, it's a little $8 back at you. There you go. Have a nice day. Oh, you have the Gold's Long Way Home. That's what I got confused about.
Wow.
All right. Thank you. 2, 3, 4, 50. Here, yeah, have a nice day. They come with my video. All right. Well, I hope he doesn't hate this movie. I didn't give him an old movie. I gave him a bad movie. So, hope this doesn't end up being a complaint later. Have a nice day. I gave him sad and bad. Ooh, 4 movies. Very nice. There you go. All right. And step right up. I'll get you next. You have late fee? Okay, I've been letting everybody go
Ooh.
today. Today is free late fee day. And let's see. Last movie you recommended was terrible. Could I get a good one this time? Sure. I'm gonna find another terrible one. Nah, I shouldn't. Here you go. This is... If you don't like this one, that's your problem. Okay, Fear the Toaster. Ah, yes. There you go. Have a nice day. Thank you for coming to the Wolf Map video. Spaceman in the streets. Thank you. There you go. $1 a chance. Yeah, thanks for coming to the Wolf Map video. Hi. What you got there? Infection Bloodbath. Ooh, delicious. And $46. Oh, I hate it when they do this. There you go. Hi. Ooh. Wow, you're one of our best customers. Here's $1 back. And... What's that? Oh, that's the celebration happening outside? I hope. Okay. That or our fuses are having some severe electrical problems. 1, 2, 3. So is it like a cross between Thanksgiving and 4th of July? Or we're under attack. I don't know where this game is set. Okay. Go. I got friends coming over tonight for a haunted pajamas party. I need a super scary horror movie. Okay. I got you covered, boss. Here. Smoke on death row. People love it.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. Where'd he... Oh, I was like, where'd he go? That's the, that... Whenever you ask that question and you have an adult section, that's your answer. What'd you find there, buddy? Ooh, Builder's Big Clown. You have to let me know how that is. We just got that one. Alright, here's $1 back. There you go. Have a nice day. Should give her $1 change in pennies. I should try that. Give them a bunch of small change back. Alright. Let's get some of this stuff checked in. Reserved. There we go. Rewind. All right, I'm gonna put away the horror movies. All right, oh, broken! Shit, I just got this too. Stupid idiots. Breaking my tapes. Rewind. Oh yeah, that's how it goes. Astro egg. Reserved, okay. All right, a whole bunch of drama. Oh no, some of this is not drama. I am just mixing everything up. There, here we go. All right. Everything is genre appropriate. All movies have been put away. Did I have any lingering shit back here I'm forgetting about? No. All right, gonna close the store. I got credit for doing all the customer requests, even though I gave that guy, he wanted an old drama, and I gave him a shitty one instead. All right. Ooh. Now I can get the snack shell. Okay, it's still Harvest Festival time. Do I get more copies? I'm thinking in the future. Oh, there's another new release tomorrow. And Rain Woman is about to be not a new release anymore. It's only gonna be a new release for a couple more days. So I probably should not be stocking up on that. Should see how many you get back before ordering more. Looks like I'm getting them all back. I mean, they'll all rent out, but it's just at this point... Can I answer the phone with a bunch of movies in my hand? Hey! Is it possible to receive Singer Temptation? That's the other original porn movie we got. Yeah, I'll reserve for you, sure. Alright, hold on. Oh no, this is... Alright, here, let's put these over here. There we go, Singer Temptation. I can tell you one section I need to pad out. Okay. Reserved. Okay. Rewind. Reserved. Okay. I think that's me full right there. Some more Rain Woman. Go. King's Queen. Looks like all the Rain Women came back. Late. Alright. Here to sell off extra copy. Yeah, I'm kind of curious how that works. I just rented a movie. The Bathtub's Long Way Home. There's a piece of gum stuck on the tape. That's on it. Oh, jeez. Okay. Of course, I'd be extremely apologetic. Oh my god, sir. I promise you. Didn't I sell someone else that would never happen again? Well, maybe it's a different person, so I still kept my promise. Alright. It's not new anymore, just goes on the drama shelf. Well, technically, that's not even a new release shelf. That is just a drama shelf. I just have it. I just made it like a special new release display. It is. The best show in town right there. Alright, so I think that's everything we got going. I've got 250 bucks. So, I know Jeff really wanted me to sell some candy. Wasn't the same movie title as the one with the gum? I cannot remember. I cannot. Alright, I'm gonna buy a snack shelf. Let's see how that works. Look up the Hobo SKU before opening. Okay. Snacks right there. Okay. Ooh. All right. Right. Like that one. All right. Let's do some Crunchzilla. You still there, Jeff? Look. Some Galaxy Bar. Some Fudge Slime. Alright, and there's still... Wow, there's still like a bunch of different things here. Oh my god, I didn't even... Okay, it's a lot more than I've got space for. Let's see, can I customize this too? No, it looks like the snack shelf is just what the snack shelf is. Actually, would this be kind of cool? Maybe I do the neon purple for porno. Because that's the porno's like color for boxes is purple. So yeah, I feel like the neon needs the porno is the one section of all the sections that absolutely should have neon on it. Okay, and I was gonna check the SKU for the Hobo movie. Hi, I'd like for the movie. You have a copy of They Will Come for the Trooper. Yes. Yes. So far, no one's ever tried to reserve something that I don't have in stock, so that's worked out. I wonder if I can expand the reservation shelf. Okay, maybe not. Can I change that? Oh! Oh, I didn't even realize I could change. Or... Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, I'm going to change that. Or... It doesn't matter, but there we go. And then this will make that there. Yeah, that looks just about right. Sci-fi. Can I change the color on that? Like, if I could make that green, that would be cool. I don't think so. Drama. I think that's a good color for drama. And then new releases will do like... There, that's for the star, the new release movies. October is coming. Alright, so... Let's look up Sweaty Hobo action. Sweaty Hobo action. Can I copy paste? Ooh, look at that. Is there a copy function? I'm gonna see if they'll actually let me control C this. It won't let me right click. It did let me do it. Copy paste. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, $75? No, man. I mean, I want it, but I don't want it that bad. All right. Nope, sorry. Okay. So, you know what? I got a little bit of money. Why don't I fix this the slushy machine? Let's see. Repair it. So I don't know exactly how that works. I'm going to start ordering. All right. I wonder if it flies off the shelf. On retail, yeah, because I got it black market, so it was like I got it cheap. But probably when you order it like that way, like it's not just what the guy happens to have. It's sort of like an I can get it for you situation. Let me see if it just so happens to be... Do pornos ever show up on the secondhand market? Or is it just legit movies? Let's see. Random. We got 2 random movie bundles. They're $12 each. I forget, did we fill up... We did fill up the sci-fi section, didn't we? But I think we can... We bulk out the drama section? We're running out of money anyways. But I think we can have... We've got room for... I think there's room for more drama. Is there? Or did I fill that up? Here's an old drama for $8. Here's an old bad drama for $7. Decent drama for $9.50. Divorced stepbrother. Okay. Here, that should That should be good. All right. Let's do this. Open for business. Here, you can take this.
Oh.
You take this. Hey, she's into it. Hey, look at the pies and stuff out here. I didn't even notice there's like it's like a farmer's market going on out there.
Hey.
Hi. Okay, $7. 13. Hi. Oh, they will come for the trooper. Okay. Where's that one? Here it is. There you go.
Oh.
All right. Pretty decent crowd in here right now. All right. Gonna just hold on, guys. Jeez, come on. All right. Hey, hey, first candy bar sold. There you go, buddy. Good job. Hey, come a wolf mouth video where you can buy chocolate now. The wolf craves chocolate. I'll get to you in a second, ma'am. That's 12. All right, I'm gonna help you now. I reserved a copy of the movie No Tobacco, Only Motion. All right. Here it is. It's sci-fi, apparently.
Ah.
All right. Ooh, more candy. Yes, sir. And exact change. All right. On with ya. All right. Thank you. Exact change. Love it. The wolf craves chocolate, but don't give it them. It's bad for wolf. That's true. That's one of the things we got to be careful with Millie, because I'm sure anytime we're eating chocolate, she like looks at me like she wants it to have some more than anything on earth. All right, hold on. You reserved a deranged killer and his infection. That sounds good. All right, here you go.
Ooh.
All right. Oh, you've got a late fee. Oh, wait, it is the return to a damaged rental. Broke. I can charge him $20 for this? The movie's working fine when I dropped it. I won't pay your broken fee. Oh, not sure what to do with this guy. You know what, dude? I don't want to hear. I want to hear a little bit more of a cooperative attitude. If you seemed at all apologetic, maybe I'd let it slide, but fuck you. Yeah, that's right. Sometimes you gotta learn the hard way, sir. Customer isn't always right. Well, not with that look on your face. All right. Screw you, Dennis. All right, there you go. All right, sorry you guys all had to witness that. Here you go. All of you good customers. All right, there you go. Gonna have to get one of those "we reserve the right to refuse service to anyone" signs. All right, thank you for
Hey.
coming to Wolf Mouth video. Hey, we'll be with you in a sec. All right, just one sec, guys. What do you need? Reserved copy of The Sinful Love Seat. Yes, we've got that right here for you. There you go, ma'am. There you go. All right.
Hi.
Oh, you want a slushie? Okay. I think you said you wanted blueberry, right? There you go. That's the first slushy. So 3, 80. Wow, they're really, there we go. They're starting to make me work the change. The pumpkin, a beacon of hope. There you go, sir.
Ooh.
All right. Take that. Here's 50 cents back at you, sir. Thank you, Commonwealth Map Video. All right. And $2 back for you, sir. Thank you, Commonwealth Map Video. Hi. There you go. Oh, Sweaty Hobo action. Excellent choice, ma'am. Excellent choice. One of our most favorite popular movies. All right. Yep, I had a good feeling about that one when the dude in the back alley sold it to me. All right. There you go. Thank you, sir. We serve the right to your service to any dentist. All right. Ooh, nice little stack there, sir. Thank you. And exact change. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Hi, sir. Oh, you're tiny. He's like Yoda. Okay. There you go. Thank you. That wasn't nice of me to say. Sorry, sir, about the Yoda comment. Have a nice day. Thanks for coming to the Wolf Map Video. All right. What we got? Oh, you returned a rental after its due date. Return was late. It was due when? Oh, I thought I got to keep movies for a month. My bad, I guess. That's right.
Huh?
Just doing your job. I get it. Thank you. Appreciate your understanding. There you go. And you, and I'll help you now. My name was on the reservation list for the Singer Temptation. Sure it was, sir. I saved it just for you. There you go. You're going to enjoy that. Very highly rated. Hello, Willie. Oh, it's an Oscar. Okay. 460 is your change, sir. And there you go. Have a nice day. All right. Go. Oh, wow. Our drama shelf is getting cleaned out. Let's see. My friends keep quoting classic movies, and I never understand what they're talking about. You have an old movie with lots of famous quotes I should watch. Yes, I hope we do. Good critic. Old. Here you go. It's an old, terrible movie, so there should be lots of great quotes. Hi. Oh, you would like a lemon lime slushie. Okay. All right. There you go, sir. And 25 cents for the change. There you go. Have a nice day, sir. Here comes a little bit video. All right. $4.50. There you go. Thank you. Come to Wolf Map Video. Hi. There you go. Thank you. Back change. All right, we can deal with that. This is where it'd be nice to have an employee, because I'll bet I've got still drama videos that have been returned. I just haven't had a chance to put them away.
Oh.
Oh, okay. What do you want? You want the orange one? All right, there you go. And 75 cents is your change. There you go. Thanks, sir. Have a nice day. All right. And 60 cents is your change. Have a nice day. And there you go. Looks like you're my last customer of the day. And there you go. Have a nice day. Just close that shit. Wow, they really took us to town, didn't they? All right. Let's see. Is it almost... All right, so the holiday is over. Tomorrow's new releases. This kind of makes you miss running the register. Did you feel that way when I was playing that grocery store game too? That one had credit cards too. This one doesn't do credit cards. It's got that little thing like, I don't know if it's going to add it later. I'm not sure. I remember back when I was at the video store for the first several years I worked there, we didn't have computers or electronic credit card processing. We had, I don't remember if you guys ever saw, there were these like big heavy metal things with like multi-layered copy paper, like with the multiple copies. You put the credit card under it and you'd run it over and it would like do an imprint on the paper to record the... That's such a long time ago. I don't know if you guys even know what the hell I'm talking about. Some of you will. If you tried to use a credit card like in the 80s, it was this very like physical process. And those machines were like heavy duty too. Like I remember if you didn't have those credit cards lined up right when you ran, you'd slide this heavy thing across like on a track over it. And if the credit card was off center, like the credit card get like literally ripped in half. We broke. I think I snapped someone's credit card in half once. All right, time to put away. A little drama action. A little horror action, horror, drama, drama. Reserved. All right, here we go. All right, time to put away. Oh no, these are horror. These are sci-fis. Nope, that's also sci-fi. The builder's big clown. All right. Whoops. That's not how we do it. All right, so that's everything we got. Let's see. Hey, Ethan, howdy, howdy. Wonder how people are reserving stuff pre-internet without calling first. Yeah, I don't know. I'm wondering if it's somehow, maybe it's happening, like, while it's up. I don't know. That's a good point, though. Because a lot of times people, when they were checking movies out, they would put reservations in for next time. So I'm just going to assume that's what's happening. All right, and I think we're done. We're going to close for the day. Put away whatever movies come back in the morning. What happens if you plug a video into the TV? I don't think you can pick up an actual movie. Let me see. Put some big builders, big clown up in the... I don't think that's the big builders, big clown. It's either a generic video, or I think you put, you can find a custom file path to make it play an actual video. Like you put an MP4 in there, it'll play it. Okay, let's do the returns. But you can't like pick up a movie off the shelf and stick it in there and watch it. If that's, I'm assuming that's what you meant. Reserved. Reserved. Broken. One of my rain women. Somebody will pay for that. Oh yes. You don't stick gum in my rain woman. My hands are full. Okay. Well. You hope Brian Wilson's on the TV? Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that because I just didn't want to do the big hunt like in the middle of the stream. Especially since this computer has like the C drive and the D drive. It's like I always have to like Google possible file paths and look in a few places, so. Alright, what do we got? Please tell me you have a copy of Bathtub's Long Way Home. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I will reserve it for you, sir. There we go. And oh, more Rain Woman. Late. Cha-ching! Charging a late fee is just like renting out one more movie, but in a way that pisses people off. I used to hate it when people had late fees. Because that would literally happen almost every time. They'd be like, what? Oh, my wife. Or, you know, they would always be like, either they would bitch about it, be like, those were never late. Or they would be like, I guess I can never let my son rent movies again, or something. They always blame somebody else and their family, because lots of people, like, they would have an account for the whole family. Do rewinds, do wheelies. Oh, I think I see another one of those special builder movies. Alright. What is that one? The Builder's Big Night. But it's night with a K. I like it. Alright, we're almost full up on sci-fi. Okay, so we got $300. There was another new release today. So let's see. So now there's Galactic Rebellion. So that would be a sci-fi new release. All right, do I have... I want to get another small shelf. And then I think I'm gonna restock candy. And then everything else I'm gonna buy that next new release movie. Let's see. Let's see, that was Crunchzilla. And Galaxy Bar. You know what? Here, I actually want to put something else down there. There's some chips, right? Disco Kong. How Freddy's cheese sticks. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna swap out some of these other. Here, caramel popcorn. That sounds good. Like Cracker Jacks, right? Isn't that a thing? Popcorn's a movie thing too. Do rewind. Let's see. Oh, I wonder if I can hire people yet. No. Not quite there yet. Fudge Slime was your best seller. Okay, that's fair. We'll see what happens then. Maybe the Cheesy Poofs, you know. We gotta give those a chance. All right, and then my next plan was to just buy as many copies of the new one as I can. Maximize the deal. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. I think 9 is a good number. They don't seem to be getting cheaper after a certain point. Yeah, once it gets to 20, it doesn't get cheaper. All right. Wait, what was this? Oh, it's the all right. Because that came free, because I got, when you buy 5, you get the free, like, promotional stand-up. Should we do gold? The new release section could be in gold. This is played out. The Galactic Rebellion was played out after the 3rd movie. Now they're just milking it. Yeah, a lot of people feel that way, Matus. Alright. I think I'll do one more day. I just realized it's getting almost to midnight, but this is actually like an addictive game. I just kind of want to keep playing it, but... Alright. I think we're... I didn't even look at this. Is it really... Yeah, this is definitely... There is no doubt what they're imitating here. Let's see. What else? Can I You're like drama. Well, we shouldn't be renting out a whole lot of extra drama anymore. Because we're past the special drama festival, right? I think sci-fi is... Oh, horror movie rentals. Oh no, sci-fi is the next thing we're gonna end up getting a little bit of a rush on. Alright, I'm just gonna open a store, see what happens. Let's see, ma'am. Here, take this. There you go. You wanna... No? You wanna take this? Thank you very much.
Whoa!
Yeah, it is cool. That's right. Hey, buddy. How about, what do you think about that? Meh! Okay, fine. It's okay, I'm just gonna be in here with all my customers who love my store. Hi. You reserved the movie The Uncle Night Feeder. Okay. There you go. 1 copy of The Uncle Night Feeder. Alright, be right there. Nope. Not on the floor. Nope, not on the floor. Yeah, I'm coming over there. Here, I got the ding first. Gonna help you. Gonna give you your $1 back. There you go, thank you. Hi, buddy. The bathtub's long way home. Gotcha. There you go. Alright, here we go. And $12.50 is your change. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. I'll be with you in 1 sec.
Hey.
A late fee. my rental was late. I have a life and I'm super busy. I can't be here all the time. That's not a good attitude. Yeah, there you go. Too busy to return your movies, and that's my problem. You're gonna act like you're entitled. There you go. See you later. Look at that. I don't care if you don't come back with that face. Okay. All right, I forgot I was gonna help the guy over there. All right, here we go. Hey, buddy. Deranged killer and his infection. Nope. There, this one. Here you go. I'm gonna answer the phone. Also pick up Rain Woman. Yes. All right. Here we go. Sorry, thank you for waiting. And $3 back for you. Thank you. Still had a smile on your face. Glad to see it. Always worry if I keep someone waiting too long, I'm gonna come back and they're gonna have this like horrible, angry expression. There you go. All right, what do we got? I know we got some adult movies to put back on the shelf over there. Ah, well, we still got it. Oh. There we go. Wow, busy. Hey, buddy. Oh. Hey. 3. Here, I'm just gonna get this guy taken care of. Alright, and just 10 back. There you go. Thank you. What can I do for you? My name is on the reservation list for Rain Woman. Oh, you called like 5 seconds ago. There you go.
Oh.
Alright. Let's get the important things out of the way. Alright. Boop, boop. I know where you're going, lady. You hate an Uncle Night feeder? Too scary? Okay. There you go. Oh, look, the best movie in the stores. What can I do for you? Partner, movie culture is terrible. Can you recommend an old movie that you consider classic that we can watch together? Sure. Yeah, let me put back Hobo Holiday, whatever, Hobo Sweaty Man or whatever. Okay. He wants an old movie. I'm gonna see if I can find an old movie that's also good. Here, just old is good enough. She didn't say she wanted to be a good movie, so gotta be specific. Some people only like shitty movies. Okay, we're gonna give you the blueberry. Alright, there you go. And $2.75. Hi. Alright. There we go. And $3.50 is your change. Have a nice day. Thank you. Come with Wolf Mouth Videos. I had to put an S on it so I could capitalize everything. It's one of the rules of owning a video store, apparently. Alright, $3.50 back at you. Have a nice day. Thank you for the Wolf Mouth Video. Alright. Reserve a copy of the Demonic Mushroom. Yes. There you go, buddy.
Ooh.
Ooh, he's so into it. Hey, hobo action. This didn't stay on the shelf for more than 3 minutes. Maybe it's worth $75 to get that extra copy from the black market. Yeah, I don't know. It would seem like they would be around more these days, but since the dollar's not even worth anything anymore. But who uses cash anyways at this point? All right, buddy. There you go. Ooh, Galactic, the Rebellion. Yeah. That's good. 13. Go. And There we go. 0 exact change. Thank you. Have a nice evening. All right, let's get the rest of these checked in. Reserved. I think I've got all drama in my hands right now. +1 sci-fi. Okay. And we'll go ahead and close the door. See, not the busiest day, but you know, all right, we're doing good. Level 4. So it is supposed to be late 80s, early 90s. The paying cash. Oh yeah, no, it was like people mostly paid in cash. At some point while I was working at the video store, it became more common to pay credit cards. But I think like cash was the most common way people paid for stuff for most of the time I worked at the video store. You still use cash at a couple places, other than being small business. Yeah, that's true. So a lot of places they do still prefer cash, so they don't get like credit card fees. Gonna be at least 2 more days until I can hire someone. Yeah, although I don't know if I can afford it right now. Okay, I'm gonna put these away, and then I think I'm gonna save and probably call it a night because it is 11:59 in real world. I hope no one else busted any of my rain women. Huh? No weird complications with any of these. Oh, hold on. That's a rain woman. I thought I had them all ordered together. Can't go to sleep. People need rain woman and homoerotic porn. Well, you know, in this game, several days have gone by. You know, so just maybe I should have stopped the game the night before to roleplay the fact that my guy's been getting several nights sleep while I've been playing. It's just a little bit like Severance, you know? It's like he closes the door for the night and all of a sudden he's walking back in like an instant later the next morning. I'm the innie. Oh. Late. Yeah, from now on, everyone's getting charged late fees. Unless there's some really good excuse. Like they were getting chemo or something and their kid died or whatever. And they've got, you know, photographic proof. And I'll go, okay, maybe this once. I won't charge you a late fee. Oh, wait, this is the new one. I was like, wait, why are so many of those? Alright. We're gonna... Alright, here you're ringing. This is a life and death situation. I need you to reserve Queen Cyber Attack. I got you covered, buddy. Especially if it's a life and death situation. Late. Oh, Sinner's Temptation. I put it in the wrong tweet. Some of these horror films sound like they should be adult titles. Okay. That was definitely whoopsie daisy. There's a little bit of like, there's some of these they sound like they could be either one, you know? Singer Temptation could be a horror movie. Or the clown thing. Clowns are scary. Okay. I'm gonna save the game and we're gonna call it quits. 2D, definitely that porn shelf is looking mighty lean. That's I agree. Good times. Ooh, Death to Tub. Do I even have that one? Okay. Alright. Well, I don't know if I was missing a lot of comments in chat, because I don't know. I did get fixated on that game, but I kind of had fun streaming it, so I might stream it again. We'll see. Did you like that, Brad? I'm trying to remember if that's on sale. That's the other thing too, is that the Steam spring sale just started, but I'm really trying to hold back from buying a bunch of stuff. At this point, if I buy anything, I'd be more inclined to buy Death Stranding than a bunch of on sale ones. But half of my wish list is on sale. Let's see. Video store. Simulator. Alright, so it is on sale right now. The regular price, that's interesting. The regular price is $19.90. I have a feeling they're playing a little game there with the year 1990. They set the price, the regular price is $19.90. It's on sale for $15.92 right now. Okay. You're not convinced it's as good as Tainted Grail, but a nice time? Yeah, I don't know if it will have as many hours of entertainment as Tainted Grail, but it's definitely, like, I have this drive to keep expanding and keep, like, get more stuff in my store. It definitely dangles, you know, a carrot on the stick, for sure, to keep you, like, wanting to play more. You prefer it if it were Japanese and scary? Like the, what? Konbini game? Oh my gosh, now my throat's all dried out too. I can't believe tomorrow's finally Friday. All week, I've been waking up thinking it's the next day, which has been very, like, a series of rude awakening. I don't know why it happened, but it seems like that happened in some weeks where every day I think it's the next day. So, like, I get off work and think, thank God it's Thursday. And then I'm like, oh, fuck, it's still Wednesday. It's a Japanese convenience store. Oh, is that like that Chill as Art game I played? Is that what you mean? That by Japanese and scary? But yeah, so we'll see. But I feel like I'm definitely gonna play some more of this game, at least probably on my own time, and then we'll see what I'm around to next week. So, but I'm gonna wrap up. Glad I think we more or less had fun. I had fun. Seemed like you guys have fun. Maybe not the time of your lives, but you know. Watching me play video store simulator wasn't the worst thing ever. And here we go. I'm just gonna do it. You know what's gonna happen next. Go to sleep and good night. Your eyes are getting so heavy. Go to sleep now. EV23, Nexie, Brad Pritchard, Matus. Go to sleep. Who else might be here? Maybe still Jeff, Harbo, and Ethan. No, probably not. Maybe Ethan. I'll be waiting for you in your dreams. And we got this.